Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry if I sound a little tired. I only woke up about 30 minutes ago. A little bit of a random video, but I just felt like doing this for the fun of it. But today I'm going to be crafting two short sword, two short swords out of red iron. I have all the materials here. This is just a piece I got from a little dagger that I desmelted. Ooh, almost hit my battery. I have the rest of the materials here, just some iron, copper, obviously. Quick little, just FYI, before the video starts, I'm going to try and get a bit of a schedule for posting videos, but it's probably not going to be very consistent due to just procrastination, school, work, all that stuff. I'll try and post at least once a month, once a week, Jesus, but I can't really make any promises. I know nobody cares, but that's just, for anybody who may have been interested. Anyway, let's get into this. Now, for anybody who may be new to the game, the first thing you want to do to create red iron is it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So for one red iron bar, you will need one piece of copper and one piece of iron. So we're going to throw these in here. Ooh, I wanted to run about. I'm gonna have to restock my coal supply in not too long. I still got a good amount left. I won't need to restock for probably a few more days. I'm probably gonna speed this part up so you don't have to watch it. Alrighty, there we go. All of our red iron is here, plus this single piece back here. Alright, so now we're going to walk over here. And as you can see, you need 4 for one short sword. So we're going to throw this in here. I know some of you are probably going to be super historically accurate and stuff. I consider these to be short swords. I know they're more like daggers, but, I'm weird. And it appears we already have one of these handles down here, so I'm probably just going to use this instead of creating 2 just to make the work for myself a bit easier. Anyway, there we go. One thing for anybody who may be new to the game, the stronger your ores get, the longer they take to start melting. And if you've only used copper up till now, and you get some iron, and you decide to create red iron, you're going to realize, wow, this takes a lot longer to hammer into shape than copper does. It's a little on the annoying side, and mithril's even worse. Now thankfully this is a really short blade, and as you can see I have a Valiant handle right here. I mean, not Valiant, Mithril. So, I don't really have to worry about it taking too long. Now if I were using copper or something, obviously this would take way longer. Now we gotta give this a second more. There we go. Let's put these here. Set this in there. Grab these handles. And now we will head straight down here to the carpentry area. And thankfully, we're good on wood. We won't need too much anyway, so. I'm not going to make anything too fancy out of these, obviously. They're just going to be something very simple that I just decided to do for the hell of it. Because we had some materials sitting aside, and I decided, why not? It'll be fun. allow me to get this hammer over here. Oh, well, we already have another one in here. I'll go ahead and finish this one since I already created it. Or at least put all the wood down. I'm gonna put out that lantern in a second. The one thing that sucks about using my hammer with a rock, a chisel with a flint, the spark sometimes ignite that. Alrighty, let us put this hammer back. Throw that in my backpack just so I don't have to waste any more coal. As you can see, we have both of our handles here. Take this one and both of our blades. That is one. That is two. Now, these aren't going to be the strongest thing in the world, obviously, but let's go test them out nonetheless. And a little random, but a quick little tip. This is mostly just useful in the mines, since it can be kind of hard to see around. But for anybody who may be newer to the game, or this actually took me probably about a week to find out you can do this, you can take a torch. Obviously, most people who don't know this already would probably not have a lantern, but you can take a torch or a lantern or any source of fuel, and you can light one of these pieces of dried grass on fire and throw it forwards, and it helps light up the way. And it's really useful in the mines because some of it is just so dark you cannot see anything. So, useful little tip there. Jesus Christ, I did not expect to see a phantom here. Alright, well, thank God I'm over here because this means that I can materialize these guys. Now, quick little tip. I did not expect to see a phantom here. That was a phantom for anybody who may not have realized, or may not have seen one before. They're terrifying. They genuinely scare me because I never see them coming. Now, what you can do to materialize these guys is you can kill some of these tree dudes over here. And once you've killed these guys, they'll drop these little yellow orbs, and you can throw it at the feet of these phantoms, and it will materialize them, allowing you to kill them. So, let's go test these blades out real quick, and then I will try and materialize that phantom, so you all can see how to kill them. I've actually never killed one before, I'm just aware of how to do so. Now, I can never remember these guys' names, but let's run up here and kill one or two. Just however many we need to get a sufficient amount. We'll try and lure one away from the rest of them. See if that'll get them over here. Come on, guys. No? None of them want to pay any attention to me? There we go. Alright, I'm probably just going to run up here and hit these guys. This will make this way easier. Obviously, this is a way more dangerous way to do this. I'd recommend doing this way more passively. I'm probably just going to kill all these guys for the hell of it. And I'm already good on health, so. Starting to get me good. And that is all of them. Let's go ahead and eat a little bit more so that I'm not too low because these phantoms are quite dangerous. Now, let's Let's go ahead and grab a few of these just to make sure I have enough. Now, at first, these aren't going to be too useful for you, but once you start encountering phantoms, like I just did, they're going to become a little bit more necessary. Not necessarily something you would have to always carry on your person, but they're useful. Now, let's take one of these and we will run over here and try and kill this phantom. Hopefully we don't get killed. He's still over here, yes. As you can see those little particles right there. That means that he is still here. Come on. There we go. Now we're going to throw this. Okay, I screwed that up. Alright, you do not want to get near him when he's doing this. Keep your distance. I completely screwed that one up. He's going to cause the nightmare effect, which is bad, bad, bad. As you can see, these little guys pop up, and we can hardly see anything. This also gradually deals more damage to you. Kinda sucks. Now, if I'm correct, they have not come any closer. You can see this does quite a bit of damage. It's already taken me down to about half health. I'm going to eat a little bit more. Obviously, I'm probably not the person who should be telling you how to kill these guys, but here we are. Found one, so you get to watch me try and kill it, or die trying. I'm gonna come back over here. I'm gonna try throwing this directly at its person. Alright, he's right there. Let's get him over here. I do believe this is the correct manner of which to kill it. I could be wrong, though, so I apologize if that's the case. Now, these guys only show up at night. You're not going to find them in the morning, so you probably won't have to worry about encountering them unless you're looking around at night. There we go. This means it is now materialized, and we've killed it. Sadly, we did not get a phantom guard. That would have been really cool. For anybody who needs some explaining done, a phantom guard can be dropped by phantoms. They're not very common at all. And it is a guard you can put on basically any sword. And they're very good. They do very good damage. The only downside is they gradually do damage to you. So now I'm going to collect some more of these just in case I encounter any more phantoms. I probably won't, but they're useful to have nonetheless. Still very sad that Phantom did not drop a guard. That would have been very convenient. Maybe if we're lucky, another one will have spawned in right there, but I doubt that's going to happen. I'm actually going to just teleport myself back because I'm lazy and don't feel like walking. There we go. For anybody who may be wondering that's newer to the game, this is a gourd, and gourds can hold 2 full potions. As you can see, we've already used half of it right here. You can fill it up with 2 recall potions or water if you need to fill it up with water for some reason. They're very useful, though. I recommend getting your hands on one as soon as you possibly can. Anyway, guys, this was how to create 2 red iron daggers in a Township tale. I'm gonna say daggers in the title because I know people will get upset for me if I call them short swords. Which, to be fair, I can't blame them because this is more of a short sword than these are, but whatever, names are not my strong suit. Anyway, hope this helped for anybody who may be newer at the game, or was just some enjoyable content watching me almost die at the hands of a phantom for any of you who may not be newer to the game. Have a good day.